Hey, so appreciate you taking the time to look at this. So I've sent this PDF over, but just going to kind of walk through it as well. So a lot of people don't know necessarily my background before this journey. I mean, I've been in sales and marketing for over 10 years, worked with a ton of online coaches, software, course creators, I mean, pretty much everything in between, and did everything you can imagine from cold calling on the front end to closing sales, like high ticket closing. I transitioned into operations. I've built funnels, done branding. I do all of my own graphic design and content, built my website. So what I'm really looking to do is apply that skill set to the industry of pool, really. So some of my recent metrics, over 46K views in the last 28 days, 116,000 over the last 90 days, and really everything is up in terms of percentages. So launched a merch line, which has performed really well, and that was all 100% organic community outreach. So that leads to now the sponsorship side, which is my next mission. So the first thing that I really want to do with anybody I bring on as a sponsorship is really important, and that's the offer creation. So that's the deep dive, figuring out what your business is, what you do, what your audience is, positioning, finding gaps, and figuring out opportunities to fill those gaps. And really with one big main goal is to find the one main offer that we can move, or the one metric that'll move the needle towards generating either sales or engagement, whatever is important for you, and craft a simple, high impact offer tailored to your brand. And, tailor it around my brand as well. I really need to make sure that these mesh well. So then that's the second pillar. So we'll test what we figure out to be the best offer against my warm audience. So that could be shout outs, reels, integrated posts, certain kind of brandings during practice sessions. There's a lot of different things that you can test. It could be getting email engagements and using some sort of specific content to get people to click on a link and enter their email. Really is a lot. So once we find that, we'll test that against my warm audience. And then that brings us to pillar 3. So after that, everything I do, as you can see, I track the data on the amount of clicks, the amount of people I get through Facebook, how many of those click on links, how many of those people then purchase. I did it for my merch launch as well. So we'll track the reach, the engagement, comments, all of those things, and then just find the messaging and angles that land versus those that fall flat. So it really is kind of a wash, rinse, repeat model until we find an offer that's working. So we'll go through basically the first 1, 2, and 3 pillars until we really find something that's crushing, doing really well. And then that's the 4th pillar, the most important for me, and that's the duplication through that Rolodex model. So once we have something that's working, I have a whole Rolodex of pros that I've been building relationships with that would love the opportunity to have sponsors that are willing to pay them money in return for, the same thing that I'm giving here. So if we find something that works, the only thing that needs to change is just that reach. And the easiest way to do that is to find other people that are in my shoes to do it through. So want to build like a roster, a Rolodex of players to deliver that through. So, so this is pretty much it. Really, the next step would be to schedule either a one-on-one, meet for lunch if you're local, or like a video chat works really well through Facebook Messenger. But just respond to me, let me know that you'd like to schedule that, and we can make sure and make something happen.